What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Trey7KT back with another DP video. And before y'all say anything, I already know. Yeah, you had a three-man team last time. Oh, why'd you go to a five-man team? Well, because I was tired of getting timed out. But I still got my big three, and I just need to transform, my LeBron James, my Gogeta. But that's okay. That is okay, man. We gonna get there. Today I got some DP matches against my boy KingCrimson. I did meet him in a Discord full of high-level gamers, top 100 PC DP players, top 50 DP PS5 players. So there's a lot of good practice and a lot of good matches. It's better than ranked. People fight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stick around. We are moving from Twitch to YouTube to stream and TikTok. I think those are better platforms for me as of now. But enough talk. Let's get into this fight, man. All right, so this is match one. I'm just getting a feel for things. I'm playing him as if I'm playing online ranked. So you'll see a lot of my mannerisms play that way, and already, I'm aggro. He turns around and grabs me. I don't know how he did that. Piccolo must have like MUI, auto dodge. I tried to get my Dragon Dash smash off. It didn't work. A lot of missed inputs. But as you can see, we squabbling. He's really good at vanishing my things. And look, that's already mistake number one. That's what I do online because blue is my main. So I know the ins and outs of this character, but against a good player, I don't want to lock myself in too early if I don't have to. I could have kept those skill points until later on and came back and went blue to finish the match or finish off a character. Usually that's a hard knockdown and I would go into a super, but he got it on lock, his recoveries. I'm sorry about the little Bandai thing in the top left corner, but this is straight from PS5. I wasn't recording on my computer at the time, so just got the clips. But yeah, he's giving me them hands with Lord Slug right now. Not gonna lie. So I swap out. You already know. Keep on trying. You already know what I'm trying to do with Buff Roshi, man. And my lift strike vanishes, man. They're always iffy. So I see him try to insta spark, so I go ahead and push up on him. Don't give him the time. I'm trying to get him to fall into my trap. You already know. I'm just getting that buff on, so I can have a fighting chance. He pulls Nappa out. And like what I notice and what I need to start doing more is like when they swap, I need to swap. I need to stop keeping the same character in and taking damage that I don't need to take. I'm just trying to get his back. No diddy. I should have been swapped out. But like I said, I'm playing him like this is ranked. People in ranked aren't as good as this guy at defense and strategy and understanding DP. He is a S1 DP player, and as you can see, he has Yajirobe, and I'm on my last stock of health, and I still have Master Roshi in. And that's game one, guys. This is game one. We played a total of 4 games. I didn't get the game where he beat me. He beat me in the second game, I will say, but I got our first and I believe our last game. And you can see the difference in how I adapted and how my gameplay changed. And it's probably... So why I picked Gogeta is because I wanted to kill that Yajirobe fast because I know he can heal. And that'll be a huge problem. Right here. I get my 15k damage and I try to put that pressure on him. I'm trying to get Piccolo out of here. He perception me from the side, which is a very neat mechanic in this game. Cause like, what's the point of sidestepping if they can just perception you? Get his back. I'm trying to just finish him off, and I did. No, did he? He threw a super, so I threw one back because he's stuck in an animation, I do believe. So I got my 9k damage off. Probably should swap out to maybe like Raccoon or something, get my health back. But like I said, ego and not understanding the game. I'm just trying to fight as if this was singles because this is my main character. So I practice a lot. I practice a lot of setups. So I'm close to like my last bar health, so I needed to get him out like as soon as possible. And I think that's why I'm trying to low sweep. Oh, no, it's not why I'm trying to low sweep. I'm just trying to kill him, I guess. And right here, I should have been swapped. I should have been swapped. Okay, I am swapping. Okay, good job. His Yajirobe, he was tearing me up. Run through a rock. And he was really good at perception. I like to just swing and look, I'm trying to get his back because I know he's like gonna keep pressing perception. Hits me with a super. And that super is like hard knockdown, and then there he is with the sword, man. That move is crazy. And I know like healing and regen is the meta, I think because of the win conditions, but I don't, I mean, probably if I were to do regen, I'd probably run like Fuse Zamasu, but I don't know about Yajirobe and or like Cooler or Boo, Super Boo. It's just not my type of, or Boo Tinks, I'm pretty sure. It's just not my type of play style. Like I don't want to win based off of some like keep regenerating my health. Now, if we time out, best believe I was scrapping the whole time, and that just so happened that I had more characters with higher health. But it's not because I'm gonna keep healing over and over with a move or something like that. It's just because hey, it came down to the wire. So I pull Roshi back because I think he got full health. I didn't know that. I think when I come in and use False Courage, he gets all his health back. Which is really weird because I always do that with Roshi because I'm ready to scrap as soon as he comes in. I'm like, give me my armor so I can run at you. So, my fault, Crimson. Like, it's very, because now I'm looking at this video, I'm like, wait, didn't Roshi have like no health? So that they need to definitely look into that. And there's a lot of things that they need to tweak, but maybe I'll make another video on things I've noticed. And I feel like online rank really doesn't give you a gauge of like how to fight or how to like play smart because people just want to play to win. They don't want to play to fight, and whoever wins, you know, at the end of the fight and they win, it's just like I'm gonna throw supers, I'm gonna try to ult you out, I'm gonna throw supers, I'm gonna try to ult you out, I'm gonna power up, stay far away from you, I'm gonna power up, stay far away from you, and I don't know, man. It's just a very weird community in a game that when you hit Z rank or a high rank, you gain nothing besides emblem, and you can tell people, hey, I'm this rank. So that's probably, or that is the main reason why I don't sit here and go through the ranked hell every day because I'm like, bro, these people aren't trying to actually play. They're just trying to beat me with anything that makes it easier for them instead of having skill. Because a lot of the people I've fought who would spam supers and all this, once I got in their face, they had no idea what to do because they don't know how to fight. They don't know how to play defense. They'll hold perception. I'm just sidestepping that. I'm gonna sidestep that all day. They can't super counter. I had a video on YouTube of me just wailing on this guy, and people were like, I posted on Twitter, and people were like, "Well, he doesn't know how to super counter. What rank is this guy with?" And I'm like, "Hey, that's his problem. He was in S rank singles." And I'm like, if he doesn't know how to do that, that's on him. Like, has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna loop you if you don't know how to get out of it. I'm gonna be all up on your face and throwing hands. If you don't know how to get out of it, then that's on you. Because as you can see, Crimson, I couldn't do many of my setups on him. He would either vanish them or he would super counter me. So that just shows he has that knowledge of the game, and he practices and he understands the game. But I got the homie Vidal in. Where are you looking? She's actually fun to play. She has some good strings. First is like flying kick. Second is rolling hammer. I believe the third is a ki. I don't know. I labbed her a little bit before I started playing. All I need to know is where's the rolling hammer and where's the flying kicks, and I can make combos. I can just make something happen. As you can see, the time is about to go out. I still have Hercule, and that after image is good for her because she's weak. And I play it like people play Super Vegito these days. I just want to take your back and then pop it. So like more of a offensive instead of like a defensive, playing run, run, run. So I swap her out for her papa. Just to, this time's about to go out. He hadn't even been in yet. These little gremlins. I forgot he throws rocks. I'm trying to throw key blast and he's over here throwing rock. I get hit by this super. And Crimson told me he likes Piccolo and he likes Cybermen. So like this is his team. I know he has Yajirobe and stuff for healing and whatnot, but I'm not taking anything from him. He's a good fighter and he plays who he wants. And I do the same. Because my big three is like the main three I rely on. The other two is kind of more so like if I need to run away from Insta Spark and or like just get someone in. And I pull Blue Gogeta back in just to do some damage because I didn't know who was gonna win. The win condition is crazy. So then I end up winning. And I was very surprised. I was like, oh, okay. And every match was like this. We didn't know who was gonna win because we were doing a lot of damage. But that's in a match one. Let's get into match two. Okay, so this is match three. And you'll see how my playstyle changed drastically from our first fight. And let's just wait. I don't know why we're sitting here looking at intros, but YOLO, you know what I mean? So by now, I kind of picked up on his mannerisms. And I know he vanishes that Dragon Dash, so I gotta play it a little differently. He vanishes that too easily. So you see, there's already a drastic difference. Look, he's swapping out his character already. I didn't even take damage yet. And you see, I'm not even trying to vanish that. I'm not even trying to go blue yet. Sidestep him. He's really good at vanishing, like sweeps or anything. He pulls Slug back in. Not back in. He was Piccolo. My bad. I was discriminating. I was profiling because they both green. My bad, Slug. You see, I swap out Gogeta for Master Roshi. I notice he's starting to take a little more damage than I like because I want to turn blue later on. So we're just dancing around. I was trying to do the lightning strike. As you can see, I was just blocking, but the game. I know he holds perception, so I'm just trying to bait him to hold perception. I accidentally grabbed because classic is double dash, make you suit grab. And see, I like don't try to extend my combo. I like dash into him and try to sidestep him because he's good at holding perception in that gap. And I know he's swapping in, so I get ready for that vanish. So I take Roshi out, get Raccoon in. I'm running away. Camera's doing the whip and the nay nay. Yeah, I'm just trying to stall him out. At some point, you run out of key, and it's hard to charge against people. But he's ran out of sparking mode, so that's good. I did my job. Patient, trying to take his back. He's really good at defense, so it's a little harder. I'm just trying to step in, get him to do perception, and try to sidestep him. Hit a little double super counter, you know what I'm saying? You know what I said, man. And like super counters for me is like, man, it's like I understand them about, I'd say 80%. There's that 20% where I'm like, bro, why aren't they coming out? And it's usually when I'm doing vanishes, like vanish wars. So he uses he's his ultimate, so you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to get him that. What you about to get him? Yup. Let me return the favor. So he's gonna swap out. But my Raccoon is still pretty healthy. And I see he's trying to insta spark with Piccolo, and I'm not gonna let him. So he's gonna have to come engage. I try to use my false courage, but he does a smash attack, so it breaks my armor. I keep seeing him try to insta spark, so I'm putting the pressure on. Right there, I should have took his back. I dashed again because I thought, or sidestepped again because I thought his perception was gonna get me from the side or even the back, because I don't know. It was happening before, so I just didn't want to take the chance. So his Piccolo's putting a pause on me. I'm gonna switch out back to Roshi, which has full health again. Sorry. And what I need to start doing is when people are just punching me and I have this super armor, just get perception. I believe Roshi has a perception gut punch, so that's good to reset combos. I see him trying to insta spark again. I'm just like, nah, bro. But that's good at resetting, you know, neutral and giving me my turn. You know, he loses his turn. And Roshi was bent over, so that hit did not register from Nappa, so that's pretty nice on my end. I'm just trying to take his back. That's the name of the game. Back shots, no diddler, but you do want to do that. I mean, people can super counter from the back, no diddler, but they can't perception. They can vanish, but they can't perception. Perception is that thing, man. I need to learn how to perception those lift strikes as well. He pulls in Yajirobe, the Bean Daddy. And I get away and I swap out Roshi because, like I said, I'm going to match that energy. If people are swapping, I'm swapping too. And I swap to a lower DP character so my characters can heal and I can take her out if I need to. There's a lot of things I need to work on, fellas, like vanish-wise. But, you know, it's some things you can't really lab offline because the computer is just not playing like a human. I don't know how he grabbed me. He wasn't even looking at me. So a lot of things is trial and error. That's why I appreciate this Discord that I'm in. It's run by Al. He is another YouTuber as well. Very good at DP. I learned a lot from him. Great player. Al Woohoo. Very good YouTuber. So like very helpful with tips. Upgraded my DP battle game and just like understanding a lot of the mechanics. And then like another person I watch is GBG, like for my combos and stylish and obey our KF3 anime. He's goated. So like I watch and I learn, and I hope people can watch my videos and learn from me, because you know I don't mind teaching or giving tips. And as you can see, I just killed his Yajirobe. I'm like, okay, cool. That's the heal. I see him trying to go into Insta Spark. I'm like, no, I'm on you. I don't know why my back was turned. I need to get Videl out. I want to get Videl out, and I think he knows, but he has full key. So I'm losing this, and I'm just like, I'm gonna just hopefully catch him off guard. But okay, so look who's here. I pop Wild Sense because like I'm not trying to turn just yet. I don't know how that didn't hit him. He was like punching forward and it didn't hit him. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to go blue. Look at, gosh, trying to ascend and descend on classic. It's just like, gosh, that's what I miss standard. So then I finally go blue. I got his healing character out, and I know he has after image. So I try to vanish it. And you see, I'm taking my time in between combos with him because I know he knows how to vanish things. And if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, he's gonna vanish it or super counter it. So like from first match to now, I've like downloaded, okay, how do I need to play this guy? And I just use my instant transmission just to throw him off, just so I can like power up. He hits me with the raw super, I block it. So I throw one right back at him. Pretty sure he's stuck in the animation. He tries to hit me with another super. He's stuck in the animation. You see, I'm taking my time in between hits. I did that. It deflected all his ki blasts back at him. I shoot a raw super. It blocks those ki blasts from hitting me, which is really good. Perception, man. He gets me. And that's my fault too. I have to play more patiently. Like I say, yo, I like to fight. I'm super aggressive. But that I get punished a lot for that, like by perception. And by now I should have switched Roshi out when I was down there. I wouldn't have lost Roshi. I should have swapped him out when I blocked his super. Because I believe I still have Raccoon and Hercule. So I'm thinking he has after image, that's why I dashed away. But he didn't pop it. That's another thing. Y'all make sure y'all watch those skill points. So I'm just trying to put him in a little blender right there. I can't really tell because this Bandai thing, but I believe I have more ki than him. So I know Lord Slug's pretty weak. And it looks like my Gogeta still has. So I'm gonna just pull in Satan just to, not Satan, Mr. Satan, sorry. Pull in Hercule just to kind of, these last 45 seconds, try to get an ultimate off, do damage. I did not mean to grab. I tried to Dragon Dash towards him, and bro just grabs the air. I'm trying to hit him with the super, ultimate, sorry. And I get him. At timing, if you time it right, they recover right into your ultimates. Because he could have vanished it if I did a little too early, a little too late, you know. So he's trying to give me the hands. I'm just trying to, stall him out. Hit him with 2 super counters. I'll pull Gogeta in because I know he can take some damage and do damage, and Nappa's already pretty weak. He swaps him out for his Cyberman. They're all pretty much 1 bar, all his characters. And I still have Raccoon, and Gogeta still has a lot of health. So yeah, fellas, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the video. This is where I find out I win. And man, good games to him, man. Really good games. I enjoyed fighting him. I'm gonna keep fighting him, and I'm gonna keep uploading more, probably Discord DP battles, because ranked. I mean, it's y'all seen my last ranked video. It's like running through people, but maybe when I get higher. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for coming by and continue to be great. I'm out. Peace.